In the fire meridian, fire is divided into two energies, the heat and hotness. So today we'll discuss one more. Pericardium. The pericardium meridian we are discussing. So pericardium and triple warmer, which we are representing for heart and small intestine. The fire is an element. Heat and hotness are two energies. In that, the heat in the body is controlled by heart and small intestine that we discussed in the last week. So this week we will discuss about hotness. So in hotness, there's a two meridian. The first one is pericardium and second one is triple warmer. It is also called Sangio. So both are representing same. So how we can use this pericardium meridian effectively? So it has totally 9 points. So how we can use these 9 points effectively? I'll tell you very clearly, note down one thing. All 4 meridians are doing same job. All are working on fire element. What are all you can achieve through heart meridian, the same thing can be done with pericardium. Because all are related to fire only. The only difference between these two is the heart meridian carries heat and pericardium carries about hotness. Through heart, we are treating the mind. Similarly, and more better than heart, you can treat your mind through pericardium also. So, the goal and function of heart and pericardium meridian is same. So in Sujok, this is about in traditional energy medicine. If you consider Sujok is giving a little more extra importance to this. There we are also using this pericardium as a master of in meridian. Master of in meridian. For example, if you are treating a liver meridian, so what is liver belongs to the? It's a wind. So here, whenever, if you are tonifying liver, how you are tonifying? With the liver one. If you want to tonify wind energy, we are tonifying the liver one. Same time, you can use the master. You can use P9. This is a wind point. You can tonify this. Similarly, if you are tonifying H8, you can also tonify P8. This is the heat point. So like this, you can also use for spleen, lungs, heart, for other meridians. If you are sedating liver, you can sedate P9. If you are tonifying heart, you can tonify P8. For example, if you are sedating dampness or humidity in the spleen, Similarly, you can sedate here. For example, in spleen, how we are sedating? SP9. So P7 is a humidity point. You can sedate. Similarly, if you are sedating lungs, you can sedate P6. If you are sedating kidney or tonifying kidney, you can tonify P3. So like that, this meridian can be used as a master of in meridian. Whenever you sedate or tonify any in meridian, the similar action can be done in the controller. So who is the controller? Is the mind. So pericardium is correlated to mind in Suzhou. So that concept you can use and you can sedate or tonify. But if you take the TCM perspective, the pericardium is meaning is the surrounding of heart. It is protecting your heart. If you feel any issues with respect to heart and pericardium, you can treat the pericardium meridian, like chest heaviness, chest congestion. This is your P9. Just below this bone, this is your P8. On the wrist, P7. 3 fingers from here, this is your P6. And next point we are using is P3 here, just on the wrist. Here one thing is, whether you use master of in or directly treat from the pericardium to the heart and chest, it will yield good result. You can use all 5 points, but most frequently you are using P6. Most frequently we are using P6. The reason behind is, this is very, very effective point for your digestion. For example, if you are treating vomiting, indigestion and all, the spleen timing in your body is morning 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Okay. When spleen is weak, due to that only you are feeling vomiting, unable to hold the food, or loose motion, or nausea, acid reflux. All these things, it is telling you that your spleen is weak. So how to tonify spleen? According to organ clock, if you treat opposite, so morning 9 to 11 is spleen. Similarly, evening 9 to 11 is pericardium. Whenever you sedate pericardium, spleen will rise. Whenever you sedate the pericardium, the spleen energy will rise. Or if you want to sedate spleen, you tonify the pericardium. Got it? To do that action, we are using P6 point. Why? Because there's another concept called EOV that I will explain you by end of the course. EOV means extraordinary vessels. So in each meridian, there is one extraordinary vessel point. The extraordinary vessel point means where the more energy is accumulated than even source point. So here in pericardium, P6 is a EOE point. Whether you want to tonify or sedate in that meridian, you can also do with P7, P8 and all. I'm not telling you cannot do that. But if you use P6, you can expect much better and earlier and faster results. So all of you can try that. This in the index finger, the side line is your lungs, the inner side is your heart, the middle is pericardium. Middle. Just below the first line is a P6. If anybody of you having issues with the digestion and you feel your spleen is weak, okay, just sedate P6. Just apply one methi seed. Okay.